Hi, Esquire Korea. I'm Gracie. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't describe how magical it's been to be here. This is my first time in Korea, and I never want to leave. So I just feel so lucky that we get to be here for this reason, but for any reason would be such a privilege. So yeah. Dramatic, extroverted, irrational. It does feel like a more extroverted album for me. I wrote this album with my best friend Audrey, who I think like when you work with your friends, it just brings out a certain side of your personality that I don't necessarily access when I write alone. It's dramatic and irrational because most of this album was written about a huge crush, and I feel like when you're like falling for somebody, you can feel dramatic and irrational. So Audrey and I had never made music together before prior to this album, so it was like a really new experience, but it didn't feel new. It just felt like an extension of our friendship. It just felt like hanging out with your best friend, really, and it was a beautiful thing because she knew every detail of the stories that we were telling, so it was quite easy to access like the truth. Yeah, oh my god, There is so lovely. Like working with both of them was such a dream. I'd worked with Benny before, and so it was kind of a really like easy yes to getting on the song. And obviously like I grew up loving Selena's music and just being such a fan of all of her stuff forever, so it felt like a crazy fever dream to work with her. And she and I actually hadn't hung out before the day that we filmed the music video for that song. We'd like written to each other before, but like this was our first time actually hanging out, and she's just like the most radiant, just kindest soul, and so she made it really easy to like feel connected and a part of their album really quickly. I love singing Risk. That one's made me really happy, and I love singing That's So True. I think that was one, as soon as we wrote that song, it was kind of like the dream for me to hear people screaming it back, and especially the bridge to That's So True, people get into it. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. I just feel like the luckiest person of all time, so thank you so much for all of your generosity and kindness. It means more to me than you'll ever know, but I will spend the rest of my days trying to make you know how much it means. So thank you, and I love you so much.